How to calculate the square root of fractions? Here I have square root of 121 upon 169. So there are two ways. First, if a upon b is under square root, then it can be written as square root of a upon square root of b. Similarly, if there is square root of a upon square root of b, then we can write it as square root of a upon b. Now, in this question, first we will factorize 121 and 169. When there is a bigger fraction, we either try to reduce it or factorize it. So 11 times 11 is 121 upon 13 times 13 is 169, or you can write it as 11 square upon 13 square root. When there is a square upon b square, we can write it as a upon b whole square. So we can write it as 11 upon 13 whole square under square root. Now we can remove the square root with this 2 exponent. How? We have 11 upon 13 whole square, and square root can be written as whole power of 1 upon 2. Now a to the power m bracket n is equal to a to the power m into n. So this can be written as 11 upon 13 whole 2 multiplied 1 upon 2. In this way we can remove the square root. So your answer is 11 upon 13. You can skip these steps and simply remove the square root if there is a square. Next example, 64 upon 81. Again, either you can factorize it or reduce it. To reduce the fraction, we check if both the numerator and denominator can be divided by the same number. Here 64 and 81 cannot be divided by the same number, so we will factorize it. 8 times 8 is 64 and 9 times 9 is 81. So we can write it as 8 upon 9 whole square under square root, or we can remove the square root with the square. So your answer is 8 upon 9. Let's check with a bigger fraction. 676 upon 1024. Now both the numbers have unit digit 6 and 4, which is an even number. So it is divisible by 2. So we will try to reduce the fraction first. 676 upon 1024 divided by 2. 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 3 is 6, and 2 times 8 is 16. 1024 divided by 2 gives you 512. Again, the unit digit are even numbers, so we can again reduce it. So divide both the numbers by 2. Now here we have an odd number, here it is an even number, so we cannot further reduce it. Now we can write it as 169 upon 256. Now if you remember, square of 13 is 169, or you can find the square root of 169 upon square root of 256 and then find the answer. We can find the square root of 169 using the long division method. Pair the number. 1 times 1 is 1. This is 2. Write 1 here. Bring the 69 down, and 23 times 3 is 69. So the square root of 169 is 13. Similarly, square root of 256 you can calculate. Make the pairs. 1 times 1 is 1. Bring the 56 down. 6 times 26 is 156. So square root of 256 is 16. So this is your answer. Either reduce the fraction, factorize the fraction separately, find the square root separately, and find the answer. For more such videos, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.